But we have seen more of a rise of anti-Semitic Christianity, at least on the right, with the rise of the groypers and
Mhm.
with right-wing populists. Have you noticed it as well?
Yeah, I think for several years, I mean, just the rise of Nick Fuentes, the rise of several other characters who parrot that kind of thing. But again, I think it's almost a chicken and an egg situation, where I think anti-Semitism is always there, certainly in the West. But if you just look at the history of Judaism, there's always been varying degrees of anti-Semitism for many reasons. But it's certainly been a central pillar of many Western societies. So I think it's always there. And I think it's the deepest, most insidious conspiracy theory there is. And conspiracy theories are a very good way to build your audience. If you look at some of the biggest names on the alt-right or the non-mainstream right, they peddle conspiracy theories endlessly because
Time.
it's entertaining, it's interesting, it gives you a sense of community, it makes you think that you're somehow elevated, you see the world in a different way. Anti-Semitism is the ultimate conspiracy theory. And so it's a
Yes,
very
it
good way of
is.
like reeling people in.
The
And
Masonic
so,
Jews. I mean, that was like,
yeah.
I used to have this statement as like, not all conspiracy theorists are Nazis, but all Nazis are conspiracy theorists, right? For example, Adolf Hitler's conspiracy from World War I is that the Jews stabbed Germany in the back, and that's why we have to kill the Jews because they're the reason why we lost in World War I, right? And you know, their hatred for Jewish Marxists was the same as their hatred for Jewish capitalists. And that's why you see so many of these groypers, for example, despise libertarians because we are so pro-capitalist. And of course, many of us, like myself, are very secular. It's an interesting time to be alive with the rise of National Socialism again and the rise of anti-Semitism. You know, this conflict that broke out in the Middle East couldn't be worse timing.